Low, low. And good morning, good morning, good morning, basketball fans. Of course, this is game two. That's right, this is game two of the best of three championship series of the women's division of the 19th National Athletic Association of Schools, Colleges, and Universities, the NASCO. My name is Andy Servino. We are live and direct here from courtside of the Jesus Christ Saves Global Outreach in 15th Avenue, Quezon City, as we see now the starting unit of the ENDERUN Titans, the ENDERUN Lady Titans being called to the floor. Of course, they hold the 1-0 lead in this series and they look to wrap it up today. Meanwhile, the Our Lady of Fatima University Lady Phoenix, they hope to win today and force a rubber match, a game 3. Of course, if ever, we will announce the venue and time of game 3 once it is confirmed. All right, so we see now the Lady Phoenix being called to the floor. We see Mary Joy Motol, Alisa Eufemiano, Gift Ferrer, Cristel Escotido, and who's the other one? That's all right. On the other hand, Coach Heidi Hong, she will counter. Of course, that was Princess Karen Bailosis jumping at center, and Bailosis gets the first rebound again. We'll repeat: ENDERUN winning game 1, 80-58. That was last Wednesday at the Caloocan Sports Complex. Meanwhile, clear path to the basket. First 2 points for the Lady Titans, courtesy of our best player last time out, Princess Abigail Manzanares. But look at that. Quick to respond are the Lady Phoenix with Cristel Escotido. And we see a very different Lady Phoenix early on. They are very aggressive. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound cleared. Faith Pumaren whips it to the top of the key. Finds Mary Grace Calang. Of course, look at that. Very tight defense early on by the Lady Phoenix. And ball will go out. It will stay with the Lady Titans. 2-all, a minute gone by. Another story from game 1. In the first period, our score was 20-9 for the Lady Titans. But look at that. Abigail Manzanares, our best player, with 10 points in the first quarter alone. She outscored the entire Lady Phoenix. And a steal. So chance here for the Lady Phoenix to hold the lead for the first time in this series and even in this season. But then again, we have to give credit to the Lady Phoenix. They are the only team that has given ENDERUN a tough time. No, they hold the distinction of limiting the Lady Titans to their lowest output in the elimination round. All right, Calang. Calang had a good game, but she fouled out. Look at that, streaking Bailosis! And Bailosis has 4 points. She has all the points of the Lady Titans. Bailosis all season long has made a good case for most valuable player of the season. Meanwhile, Gift Ferrer equalizes. So far, so good for Our Lady of Fatima. They are sticking with the Lady Titans. Bailosis will wait for a teammate. It's with the Pangilinan. Pangilinan for 3. Good line. Yes! 74 on that long triple by Joylyn Pangilinan. Again, look at the pressure applied by Calang. She is a very physical player. Escondido gets the 3 points back. Wow! We have a good one here. Lob it inside. No good. Good interior defense by the Lady Phoenix. Now again, a chance for the Phoenix to take the lead for the first time against the Lady Titans this season. They hesitate. They'll move it around. Great move. Great roll to the post. And now, for the first time, Our Lady of Fatima is leading over the Lady Titans. On that good roll to the basket by Mary Joy Motol. Now they can add to their lead. And no choice but to foul for ENDERUN to stop the play. Again, we'll repeat. The Lady Phoenix, they have to win today in order to force a Game 3. And if you look at our history, our records, the last time ENDERUN lost in the NASCU was in Game 2 of the Season 17 Finals against the Rizal Technological University Lady Thunder. They lost Game 2, but of course they went on to win Game 3 and the series. That was their second title in a row. Of course, this year they are shooting for a four-peat. We have a leather lock, possession arrow pointing in favor of the Lady Titans. 9-7, 2-point lead for the Lady Phoenix. Good start. Again, it's very important that you should not allow ENDERUN a good start. Okay, good steal by Santo Domingo. They heave it to the corner. Gutierrez for three. Good line, short. Ball tap, it's with Kalang. Kalang quickly to Pangilinan, but the pass was too strong. And Pangilinan steps on the line. Of course, if you're a coach, Madge Manrique, and assistant coach Camila Escoto, you like what's happening right now. Again, this is a very different Lady Phoenix that we're seeing. All right, steal by Kalang. Kalang on all gears. Kalang! Yeah, we're tied at 9-all. Mary Grace Kalang, 2016 NASCU Rookie of the Year. Eufemiano handoff to Ferrer. Of course, Ferrer. She is a marked woman today, that's for sure. Ferrer gives it up to Santo Domingo. Too strong. Ferrer battling for it. Save to Kalang. And once Kalang gets hold of the ball, she shifts gears instantly. We have a foul given up by Ferrer. Second foul for Ferrer. So this is a decision time here. Okay, now Coach Manrique will bring in Victoria Tuazon to replace the foul-beleaguered Gift Ferrer. Pangilinan. They lob it again to the post. That's their advantage. Of course, Bailos is easily the tallest girl on the floor right now. No. Oh. Well, we correct ourselves. It seems that Bailos has sat down. Gonzalez has replaced Bailos. Steal. And Manzanares gets 2 more points. So from a 9-0 lead, a 5-0 run for our ENDERUN prompts Our Lady of Fatima to call a timeout and stop this brewing run by the Lady Titans. We'll be back. This is the 19th NASCU Finals.
Energy, speed, endurance. Do you have what it takes to compete? Fuel up with Valley Pure and boost your performance. Valley Pure. Live faster. Live higher.
Welcome back to the live action anti-Cervinho here at the Jesus Christ Saves Global Outreach. Thank you very much to our sponsors, Valley Pure, RCG Sportswear, and Soya Bar for supporting the 19th NASCU Finals. Of course, this is Game 2 of the Women's Division. Our score was tied at 9-all, but now ENDERUN in the middle of a 5-0 run. Gelly is in the game for the first time. And another good defense, a good stop here by the Lady Titans. They are in the middle of a 5-0 run. Pangilinan! No! Tap! Won by Manzanares, back to Gelly. She will use the screen by Gonzalez. Gonzalez rolls to the basket. Is met by the double. All right, they recover. Oh, good steal! Good steal by Escotido. Escotido will wait for her teammates. All right, they'll set it up. Kim Gutierrez has it to Tuazon. Escotido looking for a teammate. Whips it. Faking. One-hander. Too strong. And a push is spotted. It's on Francine Gelly. Now, Kat Servillon, also another former NASCO Rookie of the Year winner, will come in. Of course, you like the energy of a Servillon. Look at that. She is very energetic early. Servillon having trouble. And the steal completed. Turn around. Manzanares. Yes. All right, Servillon, bring it down. 8-second violation. Good defense by Geraldine Chapa on Servillon. Now Chapa will go for three. Yes! She likes that. She likes that. All right, they have to bring down the ball faster. To avoid another 8-second violation. Almost 3 minutes left here in the first. A 10-0 run. Offensive foul on Our Lady of Fatima. Again, a 10-0 run being staged here by the ENDERUN Lady Titans. So a new players coming in for both sides. By losses will return. Whoops. And Manzanares continuing from where she left off. Of course, she was our best player last time out. Servillon against Chapa. She will use the screen. She dribbles on her foot, but nope. Referee says she dribbled on the foot of her defender, so it's going to stay with the Lady Phoenix. All right, Servillon. And Escotido was a tad late in cutting to the basket. All right, Ferrer with 2 fouls is returning to the game. So I guess you can say probably desperate measure early. It was a big gamble on the part of the Fatima coaching staff to bring in Ferrer, who is playing with 2 fouls. By losses. Surveys. She will hand off to Chapa. Attacking. And now wait, that's Cinderella Lopez announcing her arrival with that 2 points. So the bench of ENDERUN working wonders. Na Plaza is in the game. And a push. Kalag will come back in to replace Francine. So expect the tempo to again rise a notch, because we know that Kalang loves to run and run a little more. Na Plaza looking for a teammate. She will drive strong. Met by the double team. It's also a turnover, but a good steal. Wrong. All right, ball with the Lady Phoenix. Ferrer whips it to Escotido, who is hammered on the way to the basket. She got it on the head. Of course, checking if her head is still there. All right, at the line, this is Cristel Escotido. Too strong on the first. Second one coming. All right, split. Yesterday in game one, Escotido. So she was a very busy lady at the free throw line. She shot 6 out of 10 in game one last Wednesday. So 60% shooting in game one. She was the most fouled Lady Phoenix. Now Plaza is given her first foul. So 14 fouls for both schools. Strong move. Does not produce results by Pumaren. Escotido will give it to Ferrer. Back to Escotido. Escotido, think about it. She's being defended by Faith Pumaren. Escotido whips it to Naplaza. Yes, using the glass. So now it's a turn of Arlene Fatima to go on a 5-0 run to close out this first period. And that's our score after one. 23. Our clock is, our scoreboard is turned, but our score is 23-14 in favor of the in favor of ENDERUN Lady Titans. We'll be back with the second period. Again, our score 23-14 ENDERUN. We'll be back. You are watching the 19th NASCO Women's Finals. All right, welcome back. And then that's our score, 23-14. A 9-point lead by the ENDERUN Lady Titans, the defending champions. Of course, we were tied at 9-all. And then ENDERUN going on a 14-0 run. But the momentum is now shifting to Our Lady of Fatima, where they have scored the last 5 points of this game. That's why we're now here at 23-14. And Escotido will do the inbound to start the second period. Andy Servino here live and direct from the Jesus Christ Saves Global Outreach in 15th Avenue, Cubao, Quezon City. Bring you the action as it happens. So the thing here, the question today, end or extend? As a 3 makes it an 8-0 run now for Our Lady of Fatima. They're just behind by 6. From a high of 14. A knee foul is called. It's on Eufemiano. All right, Gonzalez will come back. And also Marcos will come in. Of course, in game one, we remember Marcos, she hurt herself in game one. She rolled her ankle and she missed a great portion of the game, but it's nice to see that she's back. Of course, she had about 2 days to rest and recover from that rolled ankle. Meanwhile, the Lady Phoenix, they send Gonzalez to the free throw line. Of course, Gonzalez, the backup center of ENDERUN. 25-17, 8-point lead. Of course, Gonzalez unable to complete her 3-point play. Ferrer sidesteps, eludes the defense. No. And then ENDERUN clears the rebound. Kalang crossing the timeline. Alright, she waits for her teammates to take their places. Ball will stay with ENDERUN. 14 on the shot clock. Pangilinan will ask for a screen. She gets it. Alright. Gonzalez rolls to the basket. She won't get the ball. And the steal by Naplaza. And the Lady Phoenix are running. No, short on the layup. And Pangilinan got it in the face there. Kalang for 3. Clean as a whistle. 11-point lead. Back to double-figure lead for the Lady Titans. And again, look at this. Pangilinan is seated on the floor. Well, she got hit in that play earlier. And she just sat down on the floor. I guess that really must hurt. That really... Yeah, she's being carried down to the floor by her teammates. And we'll check with Joylyn when we have a chance. Hope she's okay. Again, an 11-point lead for ENDERUN, 28-17. But, of course, credit to the Lady Phoenix. So this is a much improved Lady Phoenix from Game 1. I guess the coaching staff, they were able to review the videos from Game 1. Of course, you can watch these. You can watch the video of Game 1 on YouTube. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can watch Game 1 over and over again. Or not just Game 1, but all the games of the 19th NASCO season. $15 on the shot clock for Our Lady of Fatima. And by the way, after this game, we will have Game 2 of the Championship Series in the Juniors Division between the Aranja College Rhinos and the defending champion, St. Clair College of Caloocan Junior Saints. And of course, our main game, the Seniors Finals, the defending champion, St. Clair versus the ENDERUN Titans. Of course, the Saints with the 1-0 advantage in that series. They can wrap it up. Same with the Aranja Rhinos. But we'll see. Again, our question today, end or extend? Sideline inbound. It's with Ferrer. Ferrer. Kick out. 3 on the way. Short. And the ball tap goes out of bounds. (28-17) again is our score with 8 minutes to go in the first half. Ferrer to the corner. Baseline, double team. Good box out tactics here by the Lady Titans. Triggers another fast break. Kala, what a pass! What a pass! What a pass to the streaking Marcos. Foul given up. So after that beautiful fast break finish, Marcos commits a foul. All right, to Naplaza. To the post, turn around. Too strong. All right, Lady Titans, this is their patented fast break. Anchored on Manzanares. Of course, credit the assist to that was a very well run break. The Plaza. So ENDERUN's doing a good job of keeping the ball far from the basket. Their defense is keeping the ball far from the basket. All right, quarter 3 on the way. Yes. All right, Rachel Beltran with a 3. Down to 12. Lob it inside. Gonzalez, of course. Oh, Gonzalez! It was 2 against 1, and Gonzalez is slapped with the offensive foul. Wow. All right, Ferrer will bring it down. Ferrer has done a good job of staying away from her third foul. Okay, sideline inbound for the Lady Phoenix. Ferrer using the screen by Eufemiano. Beltran! Back-to-back hits. 5 straight points now for Beltran. Down to 10. Chapa. And Manzanares is fouled. She will shoot free throws. Oh no, they're not yet in the penalty. Oh, it's going to be a baseline inbound. All right, we have a whistle. What will the referee say? A foul. Holding. It's on a Gutierrez, Kimberly Gutierrez. Meanwhile, Coach Heidi Young would like to talk to her Lady Titans, and we'll be back with the remaining 6 minutes of this first half. Stay with us.
Energy, speed, endurance. Do you have what it takes to compete? Fuel up with Pure and boost your performance. Pure. Live faster, live higher, live stronger.
Thank you very much to our sponsors, Pure Soya Bar and RCG Sportswear, for supporting the 19th NASCU finals. All right, that timeout called by Coach Heidi Young and the Lady Titans. They will execute now a baseline inbound. They bounce it inside to Gonzalez, but Gonzalez could not finish. Ferrer. Met by Gelly. Oh, somebody was open. They did not see it. They will reset. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. Side 3. No good. Offensive rebound. They will attack. A good interior defense. Foiling the drive by Kim Gutierrez. Counter fast break. Gonzalez. And Lopez. The shock off the bench for the Lady Titans. She is the 6th woman, you can say. Ball is loose. And last touch on Beltran. It's going to be backing or out of bounds. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch on Beltran. Chapa will start things. All right, Manzanares. Gelly. Met by 3 defenders. Lopez. No. And foul on the rebound is going to be on Manzanares. You can say a little frustration foul by Manzanares. But that's the second personal on Abigail Manzanares. So again, we can see constant shuffling by Coach Heidi Ong. I mean, she makes sure that there's always fresh legs on the floor. Again, look at that, a good defense. See, they're forcing the Lady Phoenix to kick the ball out. Down to 3 seconds, they just throw it up. Oh! Gutierrez with the 2. Chapa will backtrack. We'll wait for her teammates. Gonzalez to Lopez. Using the Gonzalez screen. Well read by the defense. So steal. Oh, but a counter steal. Lopez has it. Oh, bodies all over the floor. Escotido against two defenders. Oh, wow. Manzanares. Chapa. She had a foot on the line. That will count. That will count. But is it a 3 or a 2? Anyway, the foul is on Laila Joy Santo Domingo. Pumalen will return and replace Abigail Manzanares. At the line for her bonus, Geraldine Chapa. Yes, okay, now it's clarified. That last shot was a 2-pointer because we from our view, we really saw the foot of Chapa on the line, but Chapa does not complete the 3-point play. Explosive step, too strong. Now you compare it to last time. At halftime of game 1, ENDERUN led 38 to 20. So you can say probably say that today improved offense on the part of Our Lady of Fatima, well, of course maintaining their good defense from last time out. A good cut. Gonzalez from 14 feet is short. All right, Ferrer will attack. No. Counter fast break. And again, good defense, stopping the fast break. Lopez using the screen. Pumalen will roll. Oh, back to Pumalen. Pumalen against 3 defenders. Yes. Wow. And that prompts Our Lady of Fatima to call a timeout. The lead of ENDERUN up to 14 after that basket by Faith Pumalen. We'll be back for more of your 19th NASCU Women's Finals. Welcome back. Final 2:51 of the first half. And I expect this 2:51 to be a little slow than usual as both schools, ENDERUN Colleges and Our Lady of Fatima University, they are both in the penalty. My name is Andy Cervino. We're live and direct here from the court side of the Jesus Christ Saves Global Outreach in 15th Avenue, Cubao. Of course, before the timeout, we saw a 3-against-1 basket by Faith Pumalen. You saw 3 defenders collapsing on her, but still she got the 2 points in the paint. Na Plaza. All right, pop out. Escotido. Back to Beltran. Escotido. Na Plaza. Too strong. Rebound Lopez. All right, Gelly looks at the clock. It says 2.5. Pumalen. She can bring the ball, of course. She has point guard blood in her genes. Her father, of course, Coach Frederick Pumalen, and her uncles, Councilor France Pumalen and Coach Dindo Pumalen. Faith! Oh no, check that. This is by losses. By losses, announcing a return with that attack to the basket. Ups their lead to 16. 2-minute warning here for the first half. Gutierrez! No! Rebound cleared by Pumalen. Quickly to Gelly. To the corner. And traveling. Good defense. Again by Our Lady of Fatima. Ferrer crossing the line. Ferrer still. Ferrer bounce pass na Plaza is hammered by the double team. And that foul will be assessed to Cinderella Lopez. Oh, short on the first is na Plaza. Second one, split by na Plaza. So now Coach Ong will call a timeout with 1:15 left. And we'll be back for the balance of this first half. Stay with us, please. All right, final 1:15 before we call it a first half. Our score 40-25, 15-point lead by the defending champion, ENDERUN Colleges over their challengers, the Our Lady of Fatima Lady Phoenix. Andy Cervino here at the Jesus Christ Saves Global Outreach Seed Dome. All right, now Lady Titans in possession. Bounce pass to Bailosis. And you know, when you have somebody as big as Bailosis, you have no choice but to give up the foul to stop her. You easily see that Bailosis is one of the tallest, if not the tallest, player we have here in the women's division. Beltran will sit down. Mary Joy Moto will come back. At the line, Karen Bailosis, too strong on the first. Second one. No, two misses for Bailosis. You know, in game one, Bailosis, she missed both her free throws. She had only 2 attempts in game one. She missed them both. So you could probably say, you know, fouling Bailosis at the post is a good idea. At the line, Elisa Eufemiano. Of course, in game one, Eufemiano shot 1 out of 3 from the free throw line in game one. 47 seconds. Gelly thinking about it. All right, Lopez looking for a teammate. Lopez, ball is well. We got a leather lock, and the possession arrow is pointing in favor of the Lady Titans. So how many seconds? 4 seconds it says. Gelly, quick release. Yes. 2 points only. That's only a 2-pointer. 26 seconds. Escotido to the corner. Servillon. Yes. Only a 2-pointer. She had a foot on the line. And that should inspire Our Lady of Fatima entering the second half. We can say probably last shot time here for the Lady Titans. Pumaren. Whoops. Ball batted out by Escotido. It will stay with the Lady Titans. So it's going to be Lopez who will trigger things. Kelly pops out. Shot clock is off. Says 9 seconds on the game clock. Manzanares. I mean, by losses rather. By losses. Is fouled. And like what I said, it seems that fouling by losses could be a good idea because if you look at her numbers here, she is struggling from the line, but not anymore as she converts. Second one for Karen by losses. So a split. But they keep the ball alive by losses. And that basket by Faith Pomaren will not count. So at halftime, our score is 43-26. And we'll be back with our halftime analysis and, of course, the entire second half. You are watching the 19th NASCU Women's Division Finals.
Energy, speed, endurance. Do you have what it takes to compete? Fuel up with Belly Pure and boost your performance. Belly Pure. Live faster, live higher, live stronger.
Hello. Our score at halftime, 43 to 26, 17-point lead for the defending champion, Our Lady of Fatima. I mean, ENDERUN Colleges rather, ENDERUN Colleges Lady Titans over their challengers, the Our Lady of Fatima Lady Phoenix. Again, our score 43 to 26, 17-point lead for ENDERUN. And you will look at the numbers. This simply gets your attention. 66% shooting from the field for the Lady Titans, 19 out of 29. Compare that to 10 out of 29 for Our Lady of Fatima. And that alone is enough because look at the turnovers. So they are actually ENDERUN has one turnover more than Our Lady of Fatima. Of course, in rebounds, very obviously the much taller Lady Titans lording it over the Lady Phoenix 19 to 12. And then all the other stats are basically even. But another stat we want to stress, the Lady Titans with 16 points off the turnovers of Our Lady of Fatima, but the Lady Phoenix are not capitalizing. They only have 7 points off the turnovers. And like what I said, ENDERUN had more turnovers in that first half compared to the Lady Phoenix. Of course, leading scorers for the first half, we have Mary Grace Kalang leading the way for ENDERUN with 8 points. And you got Cinderella Lopez off the bench with 8 points as well. And our best player from last time out, Abigail Manzanares, with 6 points. On the part of the Lady Phoenix, they are led, of course, by Elisa Eufemiano and Cristel Escotido, as expected, with 6 points each. And then Rachel Beltran with 5 points off the bench. Again, another concern here for Our Lady of Fatima is the foul trouble on one of their key players, Gift Ferrer. So we will be watching Ferrer as she tries to stay away from her third foul. Meanwhile, the score has moved. It's now 47 to 28. 19-point lead now as Bailosis punches it underneath. And that prompts Our Lady of Fatima to call a timeout. And we'll be back with the rest of this game. Stay with us, please. Thank you very much to our sponsors, Soya Bar, RCG Sportswear, and Valley Pure. Thank you very much for supporting the 19th NASCU Finals. It seems that Joylyn Pangilinan, who was carried out off the floor in the first half, she sustained a cut in her right eyebrow. So look at that. She's heavily bandaged. You can see it from here. Servillon fakes the pass. Servillon will fire a three. No, rims out. Rebound by Losses. And now it's with Kalang. Kalang. Oop, by Losses underneath. Yes. So by Losses, you can say has recovered from her, you can say, so-so performance in Game 1. Now going back to Game 1, you know, by Losses had only 2 points and no rebounds in almost 17 minutes of action. Meanwhile, a 3-point shot by Our Lady of Fatima leads us down to 20. Pumaren quickly to Kalang. Kalang finds Pumaren, met by the double. Pumaren, shake and bake. Yes. Okay. Tuazon to Servillon. Servillon using the Plaza screen. And it's read by the defense, but counter steal by Servillon. Servillon dishes off to Naplaza. Naplaza power move, and she is blocked. At the same time, the shot clock expires. So good defense on the part of ENDERUN. Naplaza will take a rest. And she looks very winded. She's breathing heavily. Oh, baseball pass to Pangilinan. No, no. And you can say the vision of Pangilinan is affected by that bandage she has on her forehead. Whoops. Santo Domingo could not control it. It will go out in favor of ENDERUN. Again, Our Lady of Fatima, the team in white, they hope to win today and force a Game 3 in this series. Gonzalez is in the game. And again, Pangilinan, the pass was too far for her to control. And again, you see that sequence, so you will not be surprised. You look at the stats from the first half, ENDERUN has one more turnover. They had 11 turnovers compared to only 10 for Our Lady of Fatima. Good line. Oops. Eufemiano getting her own miss, but she fails on the reverse. Pangilinan to Gonzalez. Kalang. Kalang. Very strong move to the basket. And this is, pound for pound, inch for inch. I think Kalang is very strong. She's also well built. You can see the musculature on her arms. Ferrer will come back. And Kimberly Gutierrez will replace Katrina Servillon. All right, free throw here for the Lady Titans. No good, but it's controlled by the Lady Phoenix. Lady Phoenix on the run. Gutierrez! Yes! Oh, check that. That's Eufemiano. Eufemiano, number 14. And a preemptive foul given up, so it's going to be just going to be an ordinary foul. It's not a shooting foul. But, bad news, that is the third personal foul on Gift Ferrer. And quickly, Servillon comes back in to replace the foul-troubled Ferrer. Okay, Pumaren at the high post. Good ball movement. And traveling on the Lady Titans. 20-point lead for ENDERUN. Escotido against Pangilinan. This is a good matchup. Gutierrez hand up Servillon for 3. Yes! All right, let's see how ENDERUN will react to this. They hand it off. And Manzanares is too deep. And that's traveling on Gonzalez. Pumaren now will sit down, and Cinderella Lopez will come back in. Servillon. They will start the play. 4.5 left in this third. They are behind by 17. Servillon. Shot clock winding down to 5 seconds. Servillon has to fire. Too strong. Rebound won by Pangilinan. Save it to Gonzalez. Manzanares. Lob to Lopez. Oh, too strong. Servillon. Having trouble. All right, gets control of the ball back. So we'll give it to Gutierrez. Femiano asking for it. Gutierrez. Escotido. Met by Pangilinan. Escotido dancing inside. That will count. That will count. Lead down to 15. Pangilinan playing wounded. And another traveling on Gonzalez. So this is a good sign for Our Lady of Fatima, especially if they cut the gap to single digits. Entering the fourth, they have 3.5. They have 3 minutes and so to do that. Gutierrez. Look out. Servillon for 3. Too strong. Rebound. ENDERUN. Great vision. A very unselfish play. Of course, good movement without the ball by Karen Bailosis. Servillon lead us up to 17 again after that beautiful layup by Bailosis. Oh, traveling on Gutierrez. Kalang will come back for Manzanares. So a shorter lineup here for ENDERUN, but definitely a much faster lineup now for Coach Heidi Ong. Marcos with the ball. Kalang pops out. Kalang for 3. Short. Rebound. Battle for it. A leather lock. And the arrow points in favor of the ENDERUN Lady Titans. 14 on the shot clock. Pangilinan. Oh, it was deflected. It's a turnover. Kim. Gutierrez. A ball stolen. Counter fast break. Pangilinan. Pangilinan will attack. Pangilinan. No. All right, Escotido. Counter fast break. Escotido. 2-minute warning. Escotido, good defense by Marcos. Shot clock is down to 13. Woo! If that went in, wow. But she draws a foul. The foul's on Bailosis. So now Kimberly Gutierrez will shoot free throws. First one for Gutierrez is good. Of course, you go back to game 1 of the series. Gutierrez, she was 1 out of 2 in game 1, and she's 1 out of 2 today as well. Steal by Naplaza to Escotido. Gutierrez, short. All right, Kalang. We'll give it to Marcos. Marcos asking for a clear out. They give it to the post, Lopez. Jumper on the way, no. And rebound, Gutierrez. Servillon. It gives to Escotido. Eufemiano pops out. Back to Gutierrez. Escotido. Corner on the way. Yes! And Servillon, I believe that is already her second or third triple of the game. Kalang. Quick counter. And Gutierrez grabs the rebound. She is fouled in the backcourt. Third foul on Kalang. Meanwhile, Faith Pumared will come back for the final 36 seconds. Also, Jordan Pangilinan. So you can say these constant substitutions by Coach Ong will surely confuse the opposition. Oh, jumper is no good, but offensive rebound controlled by Eufemiano. Yes! 2 more points on the reverse by Elisa Eufemiano. By Losses. Pangilinan for 3. Offline. Servillon saves it. Alright, last shot time here for Our Lady of Fatima. It's down to 3 seconds. Escotido. Good line. No, but a good finish here by Our Lady of Fatima in the third. And now the defending champion ENDERUN Lady Titans, they are hanging on to this 55-44 lead as we enter the fourth period. Stay with us. The fourth will surely be a classic. So stay with us. You are watching the 19th NASCU Women's Finals.
Energy, speed, endurance. Do you have what it takes to compete? Fuel up with Valley Pure and boost your performance. Valley Pure. Live faster, live higher, live stronger.
All right, look at that. Our score, 55-44. Inbound to be executed by Pangilinan. They are just behind by 8. Marcos receives top of the key using the Pumaran screen. Inside, Gonzalez. They could not control it. The pass, the lob was too high for Gonzalez. They can make it lesser than 8 in this possession, Fatima. They lob it inside. Naplaza. Corner 3. Too strong. Air ball. Rebound. Pangilinan. Pangilinan. Cross-court pass. Jumper. Manzanares. And you can say Manzanares relieving the pressure with that jumper. They're up by 10 again. Traveling on Beltran. Beltran will sit down and all right, let's see. For Fatima, a defensive stop will be very big here. Gonzalez. Hand off. Manzanares. No. Rebound, Servillon. All right, Servillon will try to trigger a fast break. Look at Servillon go. Servillon. Oh, Gutierrez! Kimberly with the layup. They are just behind by 8 again. And with 7:28 left, Coach Heidi Young calls a timeout. Oh boy, we got a good one here. Stay with us. You wouldn't want to miss that.
Energy, speed, endurance. Do you have what it takes to compete? Fuel up with Valley Pure and boost your performance. Valley Pure. Live faster, live higher, live stronger.
You know, at one point, the defending champion Lady Titans were leading by, I think, 20 or more points. But look at this. The Lady Phoenix have fought back. And now they're just behind by 8 with 7.5 remaining here in the ballgame. Ante Cervino here at the Jesus Christ Saves Global Outreach. Oh boy, we are in for an exciting finish here with the way things are shaping up. This is a major challenge to ENDERUN. Like what I said, this is the first time this season that they've led an opponent by only single digits in the fourth. Gonzalez will attack, and Gonzalez. That was a good timeout. That was a good timeout called by Coach Ong. Ups their lead again to 10. 61-51. Servillon has been connecting from the outside. That has helped fuel the Lady Phoenix's rally. Escotido. Oh, wow. Look at Escotido just twist her body to make that shot. And she draws the foul. Of course, Cristel Escotido, easily the most fouled member of the Lady Phoenix. And you'll not be surprised, of course, with her style of play. She will definitely draw a lot of contact. First one is good for Escotido. 6:49 left. It's down to 9. Possibly 8. Yep. It's 8. So again, 8 points. This is the closest. Let's see if Our Lady of Fatima can pierce the 8-point barrier. Oh! That's traveling. Good block by Our Lady of Fatima's defense. So a big opportunity. Again, I think this will be the most important possession in this game for both these teams. You know, I think with still 6.5 left, I think this possession might as well dictate who will win this game. It's very important here for Fatima to produce points in any shape or form. Servillon is open. Servillon short. Offensive rebound. But a steal by Pangilinan. Fast break. Anchored on. Oh no. Oh, but a good cleanup job by Cinderella Lopez. 63-53. Servillon gives it to Plaza, who is doubled. And Plaza is fouled. You know, think about it. You know, when you double team a player, I think it's not right to give up a foul because you have the person advantage. All right, it's 2 against 2. So why give up a foul on the double? Unless, of course, you want to do a hack-a-shack. All right, Na Plaza. And that's traveling, yes. We saw Na Plaza. So she was having trouble with her dribble. And that's a travel. But then again, this has been a big challenge for ENDERUN. No, a very improved Our Lady of Fatima team from game 1. This is a very different Our Lady of Fatima that we're seeing today. And they came to play, no doubt about it. By losses! $65-53, back to a dozen. All right. Escotido being well hounded by Kalang, but she gets the ball finally. Again, they double. Fatima on the attack. Oh, good block by Pangilinan. As the shot clock expires, referee says play on. And the fast break is anchored on Lopez. Lopez with 4 of the last 6 points of ENDERUN. 4:40 left. Na Plaza. Shot clock is down to 11 seconds. And what do we have here? We have a whistle. Of course, we have a player down. That's Lopez. All right, 4th foul now on Kalang. And remember, last time out, Kalang was disqualified on 5 fouls. Of course, today, with a game this tight, you wouldn't want your best point guard to be sitting down for the rest of the game. Now, you want your best point guard on the floor. Of course, lucky for ENDERUN in game 1, they were ahead by a mile when Kalang was assessed her 5th foul. And when you all right, 3rd foul now on Bailosis. So Gift Ferrer with crucial free throws. Yes, Ferrer makes the first. Of course, again, that foul on Bailosis, her 3rd. This is Gift Ferrer for her 2nd free throw. 2 for 2 for Gift. And of course, sometimes we call these gift shots. Call them a lot of things: free throws, gift shots, charities, freebies. But for Ferrer, these are gift shots. Pangilinan will settle things down. She asked her teammates to be a little cautious. Marcos met by the defense. Marcos escapes! Short on the layup. Rebound Ferrer. Ferrer is running. Ferrer sees a crack in the defense. Oh no. And if that went in, that would have been big. Marcos. All right, Gonzalez at the post. Ball tap from behind. It's stolen. Again, another chance for the Lady Phoenix. Ferrer. Na Plaza. All right, hand off to Ferrer. Shot clock says 13. Kimberly! It's down to 9 on that triple by Kimberly Gutierrez. Gonzalez. Hand off. Marcos. And she is fouled on her way to the basket. Of course, ENDERUN in the penalty, only the 3rd team foul for Our Lady of Fatima. With 3 minutes to go, Servillon will return. Also, Coach Ong returning Manzanares. And again, this is the time to have your best players on the floor. At the line, Kate Marcos. Okay. So now Marcos with a very important free throw. No, you cannot discount the importance of that free throw. Oh, split by Marcos. And it's with the Lady Phoenix. Servillon. Alright, Servillon says we'll do the half-court set. But then again, they have to move quickly. Time is not on their side. Gutierrez hit a 3 earlier. Servillon, she can also hit the 3, but she's met by the much taller Bailosis. Escotido. Oh! Yeah, we saw that. We saw that. Servillon had a foot on the line when she received the ball. So it's a turnover for Our Lady of Fatima. Chance here for the Lady Titans to burn clock. And Kalang, the veteran that she is, wisely slows things down. Bailosis, turn around, will face the basket. Bailosis with a scoop, yep. That's a big hit by Bailosis. Lead up to a dozen, 70-58. We are nearing the 2-minute warning. Escotido, they pop out. Gutierrez back to Servillon. Servillon. This will be big! No! Alright, last 2 minutes. Kalang. And no choice but to foul by Servillon to stop the almost sure 2 points by ENDERUN. Of course, Our Lady of Fatima not yet in the penalty. That's only their third team foul. Oh, check that. That's already their fourth team foul. Sideline inbound to be performed by Manzanares. It's with Pumaren. Pumaren to the... And travel on Manzanares. All right, timeout called by the Lady Phoenix, and we'll be back with the final 1-4-3. That's right, 1-4-3. We'll be back for more of your 19th NASCU Finals.
Energy, speed, endurance. Do you have what it takes to compete? Fuel up with ValuePure and boost your performance. ValuePure. Live faster, live higher, live stronger.
So, the final 1-4-3 of the season as far as the women's division is concerned. Of course, if ENDERUN will hang on and win this game, they will sweep the best of 3 series, and they will now register their 4th straight championships. Meanwhile, Our Lady of Fatima, they will do their best to try to salvage this game and go for a game 3. Foul away from the ball. So foul on the Lady Titans. It will send Escotido to the free throw stripe. All right, first one is good. This is Cristel Escotido. Second one. All right, 2 for 2. Lead down to 10. Still a lot of time. Oh, but a breakaway. That's a game breaker. That's a game breaker by Kalang. Servillon. They apply pressure. Servillon having trouble. Almost a turnover. Gutierrez. Sidestep. Escotido! Too strong. All right, Kalang now. Kalang. Bounce pass. And too strong is by Losses. The door is still open. The door is still open for Our Lady of Fatima. Whoa. Collision. And you don't want to get bumped by a Servillon. At the line, Katrina Servillon. (72-60). Very important free throws here for Servillon. Okay, first one is good. And she needs to make this. Again, it is not yet a safe lead. Maybe we'll say it's safe when we hear the final buzzer. 2 for 2 for Cat. 10-point lead for the Lady Titans. Steal! Steal! Escotido! Escotido! Too strong! Escotido keeps it alive. Extra pass. Servillon. Ball batted out. It will stay with the Lady Phoenix with 8 seconds. 8 seconds on their shot clock. Baseline inbound by Servillon. Oh, steal! Steal! And this time, Kalang will wisely slow it down. Game clock says 24 seconds. And it will be about 19 seconds before we confirm the four-peat of the ENDERUN Lady Titans. We're just waiting for the final score. Kalang will just dribble the time away. And in about a second, that's it! That's it! Four-peat! 4 in a row! 2016, 2017, 2018, and now 2019 champions of the NASCO Women's Division, the ENDERUN College's Lady Titans. Congratulations to Coach Heidi Yong and the Lady Titans for their achievement. And because of that, we'll talk to our best player. We will talk to our best player after the game. And of course, we will prepare that and we'll get to you after this break. All right, stay there. All right, but before that, we will have an awarding ceremonies. All right, we will have an awarding ceremony. So so everybody now, this is the awarding ceremonies.
call on to meeting 05 for the women's division. First from the Our Lady of Fatima University Lady of Phoenix, number 14, Angelica Rufamiano. Also from the Our Lady of Fatima University Lady of Phoenix, number 16, Ada Escotudo. From the Technological University of the Philippines, Lady Grey Hawks, Whistling Bear. Next, from the ENDERUN College's Lady Titans, Meryl Grace Kawa. Once again, from the ENDERUN College's Lady Titans, number 14, Abby Manzanares. And lastly, again, from the ENDERUN College's Lady Titans, number 7, Karen Barbosa. And now, for the Coach of the Year award, from the ENDERUN College's Lady Titans, Coach Heidi Ong. And the Most Valuable Player award goes to, from the ENDERUN College's Lady Titans, number 7, Karen Barbosa. And now, for the awarding of the first runner-up trophy, may we call on the Our Lady of Fatima University Lady Phoenix. Present the trophies for the champions. Commissioner Boy Cruz, Board Member Ram Rivera, and National President Dr. Ernest J. Academy. May we call on the ENDERUN College's Lady Titans. Congratulations to the champions. The ENDERUN Cowboys Lady Titans.
Coach, where are you? Best coach. Ayun.
Hi, Enderun, if you're watching.
Coach,
Hi,
ano ba?
we watch. Hi, Chef. Hi, Chef. Hi, Mom and Dad. Hi, guys. We watch.
All right, congratulations to the ENDERUN Colleges Lady Titans. 4 in a row, Coach Heidi Ong, 4 in a row. That is a very big achievement. Pero Coach, we can really say, of all your games this season, this was your toughest.
Yes, OLFU gave their all, and first of all, we would like to congratulate also OLFU for giving their best and having a good series for this championship.
You know, Coach, of course, you started 2016, 17, 18, now 2019. Siyempre, along the way, players will graduate, players will leave, players will get injured or whatever. Of course, you are always ready to reload and prepare. Now, how are you going to prepare as you go for 5 next year?
It's gonna be tough because there's a lot of student athletes who's going to graduate next school year. So it's going to be rebuilding again for the team, and hopefully every year we'll be competitive as every year that we come here at NASCU.
Coach, do you agree our best, our MVP? Where's our MVP? Karen? The MVP, Princess Karen by losses. Any words, Miss MVP?
I just want to thank Charles. Also sa mga coaches namin na sobrang effort na magturo kahit minsan ayun na matigas ulo, pero thank you for your patient coach, sa mga coaches namin na lagi pong nandyan at naka-guide sa amin, tsaka sa ENDERUN community na lagi pong nakasupport sa amin. Thank you so much. And Tita Cynthia, thank you for always there for us. Thank you so much.
You know, it's the last game of the season, so we are not giving away a Best Player of the Game award. We are giving away a Best Team. So I'll give the teams the mic. You know, share the mic, okay? Walang kagawan, ha? Share the mic. Shout out, thank everybody, greet anybody you want. All right, let's start with the MVP.
Dagdagan ko. So nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord. Kay Lord, para po sa iyo to lahat sa ano namin. And Coach Heidi, thank you for everything. Sorry sa lahat ng sakit.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you sa mga nanonood dyan, mga taga-CDO.
Hi Mom, hi Dad, thanks for watching, thanks for always supporting, and always support these girls even if I'm gone. We love you guys. Thank you for all the support.
Thank you, Mama, Papa. I love you. Mom, Dad from Sweden, thank you so much. Thank you so much, very much. I don't. Come on. To the ENDERUN community, this is for you. Yeah, for me, ENDERUN. Let's go, END.
There again, congratulations, the ENDERUN Lady Titans. 4-pit. All right, 4-pit. All right, we'll be back. After this, we have the Juniors Division Finals. It's the Arandia College Rhinos against the St. Clair Junior Saints. We'll bring that game to you after this break. Stay with us for more of the 19th NASCO Finals.